Well, lots changed in the last 2 years, and interesting hearing you talk about everybody who does cold like knows each other. What we see now is like this home health trend going a bit more viral and going a lot more mainstream. And back 2 years ago, I think the first thing that's really, to answer your question, kicks things off is obviously COVID. Everybody had a lot more time to sit at home and think, I want to feel better. Everyone is trying to ponder their life, and with that, people realised that they had to take more responsibility for their own health, and that actually the medical system is not going to save you, and actually there was no access to go to the hospital or to the doctor. And so we've seen a huge shift in people buying devices and things that are improving their health at home, and that industry is just going to like more than double over the next 7 years. It's already, like, home health is about like a $288 billion industry, and it's going to go to about 500 billion in the next 7 years. So that's the first thing. I think also on the mainstream point is stress has never been a bigger issue for us today, and I think that people don't realise that stress is then the precursor to so many other things that they're experiencing. But then what's the answer, right? Like, what can you do to reduce stress? And I think that then combined with this appetite for longevity and a lot more conversation around from the scientific community, that actually we're treating now aging as a disease rather than just accepting that that's something that's going to happen. And so people are looking for things to do, and I find that actually ice bath is one of the, I don't want to say, well, it is a very accessible way to reduce down stress for people. They feel good, as well as tap into this longevity, and it's a great entry point for that.
Saunas too, though, the reduction in all-cause mortality is insane.
Absolutely, but I think mentally people are like, oh, I have to get a sauna sometimes. But yes, we obviously, for us, before when COVID hit, it was like, okay, I'm getting my ice bath and I'm getting a sauna, or the sauna and then the ice bath. And so for us, from a longevity perspective, sauna is also a game changer. We're going to be a part of a really exciting documentary coming out called Longevity Hackers next year, and on Netflix, and really there's a whole bunch of scientists there talking about how instead of in the past we'd have declining health as part of aging, and then die as a result of like declining health, that actually they see that we're going to be experiencing like MOTs of our body over the course of our life, and then actually we'll have fantastic health, and then we'll just like drop dead one day. and really that's the way that scientists believe that we should be able to evolve. And that might sound crazy, but that a 200-year lifespan is really not crazy, and it's within the realm of reality with the technology and what we know today. And Wim Hof is in this documentary, and I think a lot of it is going to be around using cold water immersion and ice. So yeah, it's something that really kicked off, I think, as a result. Got on a lot of people's radar from COVID, and there's no stopping it really, which is amazing.
Back full circle now to some just basics. Just the basic stuff, the cold, the heat.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
All the way
Meanwhile, the
round,
finish is just
back to the bed.
Yeah.